boys. We back for another episode of Stash or Trash, man, where we look at a lot of cars. They might got questionable modifications, the mileage don't match the price, and or we just looking at some bull. So I ain't gonna waste no more time, man. Let's get straight into the video. All right, man. We starting off strong. We got a 2007 Infiniti G35 Coupe for 12 grand. Okay, that's a little bit high. It's only been driven 30,000 miles. Let's assume that that's wrong. That probably means 300,000. Automatic transmission. Kind of sucks that it's not a manual, but hey, I drive automatic cars, so I mean, who am I to talk? 2007 Infiniti G35 custom paint job, Gretty exhaust. I guess Gretty make exhaust. Born 2007, set for a little bit. Clean title, drives perfectly, nothing wrong. These two things don't go hand in hand. Sat for a little bit and nothing wrong with it don't go hand in hand. Nobody, please, man, nobody believe that, because it's 100% not true. 12,000 negotiable. I hope it's negotiable, because I don't think anybody should buy this for 12K. Let's take a look at it. So you look like you got some rep wheels, and of course you got the racing sponsors on the side with this hideous flame orange black two-tone paint job. I don't know, man, but hey, I hope you did this in 2007 and not in 2025, because you definitely on some different shit if you did this recently. I'm not really liking this like that. I'm kind of leaning on the side of probably calling this trash. It depends on your taste. You can stash it if you feel like it's redeemable. I 100% believe this car is redeemable. I don't think it's that far off. I think, you know, if you probably try to wrap this one color, I mean, you can even get away with these gold wheels. I think they horrendous looking, but you can even get away with them if you wrap this car one color and kept it simple. But the two-tone and the sponsors is throwing it way off. I do like the little decal delete on these when y'all be doing them. I think it's pretty sweet. I think more of y'all should do that. But I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't do it though, even if I had one of these, because I just like to keep things like to look semi-stock, if that makes sense. I don't like to go too far off what the car look like. If I bought it to look a certain way, I at least want to keep it looking a certain way. But it ain't too much in this car. I wish you would have gave a little bit more. I mean, let me see a little video. I mean, but that ain't too much more off the picture. Look like it might be lowered a little bit. I don't really know. But let's move on. Second car of the video, man. At a first glance, honestly, I thought this car was Swiss cheese. But if I'm being completely honest with you, the more I dug into it a little bit here, and then I started to see some things, man. I started to see this car actually got a purpose. You got real Sparko seats. You got a nice little exhaust coming out the back. I hate the wing. I really do, man. I wish I would really stop that. I feel like it's so retarded, bro. You had a nice little matte black bumper, which definitely threw me off. I was like, oh, man, here we go with one of these dudes. But we got the rate reduction 350 Zudu. I actually just made a short about y'all, bro. The 350 homies, bro. I just made a short about y'all. Y'all all is copy and paste, fool. But some of y'all actually make builds with purpose. And when y'all make builds with purpose, I can get behind it. This is clearly a drift car right here, bro. And I'm down for it. I really hate the bumper removal stuff. I feel like you don't need to do this. Oh, man, we got some... Okay. Okay, you got some zip ties holding that thing together, man. I see why you removed that shit. Yeah, man, I don't know, but for 8,500, I mean, what y'all feel about it? It depends. Like, if you want a purpose-driven, a purpose-built car, man, for $8,500, that's on you. But getting this back to looking at some type of stock, you probably better off staying away from a unit like this for real, because this don't cook. This shit chop for real. So, I mean, it's up to y'all. But I think for a purpose-driven car like this, man, maybe I'd offer maybe 6,500. It only got 78,000 miles on it. The motor ain't too bad in terms of reliability. So, if you trying to get into something fun, I mean, I think this actually might be a good little option, bro. I want it. This is in North Andover, Massachusetts, I'm assuming, man. Hey, y'all get with it. Let me know if it's sweet. Stash or trash. I'm gonna actually stash this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all might be surprised, but I'm stashing it. Now look, this is our third car, but this is where I feel like we crossed the line when it comes to purpose-built things. It don't matter if it's purpose-built, bro. You're selling a 2006 BMW 3 Series, a 330, not a 335i, not a M3. You are selling a 2006 330i with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miles. Okay, so how many miles does this really have with it? 90K, almost 100,000 for 25 grand. Why, bro? It does not matter how many races you've been in with this thing, bro. It's not fast. This is not a fast car by any shape and or form, bro. This just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I hear what you're saying about this, but some cars are meant to have a purpose. I strongly believe, and this is not one of those cars that has that purpose. So the amount of work and sweat equity that you probably put into this, bro, you will not get it back. You cannot charge 25 grand for this. It's just simply one of those things that you're better off keeping, fam. Like, this, nobody's gonna buy this, bro. But at the end of the day, man, shouts out to you. Whatever work that you feel like you put in, I'm not gonna lie, this car is chopped, bro. So, hey, man, this is probably something you should just keep and not even worry about trying to sell, bro. Because this is gonna stay on Facebook Marketplace for, like, forever, bro. It's been on here for 2 weeks, man. You better get ready to have this motherfucker on here for at least, like, 2 years, bro. Because it's just not gonna happen, B. This caught my eye very quickly. Reason being is because it has 285,000 miles and they want 12 grand for this. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say to you, fuck you, because this is part of the reason that, like, the car market is so ridiculous, because everybody thinks their build is worth $10,000 or $10 million just because you did a little something to it. But second of all, I'm gonna say, look, I used to hate these little stance cars and all this stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. This car is fairly clean. You did a decent job with it, bro. And auto transmission, 285,000 miles. I think it's extremely overpriced, but I think it's extremely clean. I think if you drop this to at least like maybe 7K, bro. And I know these are extremely reliable, so this will probably run you for a good little minute too. But I think you drop this car around 7K, like I might be in. Like, I don't know. I don't care for them lower cars that's slammed. Not lowered is cool, but slammed I think is a little insane. But I mean, if you do it right and it looks clean like this, I can get behind something like this, bro. I don't know what type of wheels those are. I wonder. Anybody know? If y'all know, let me know in the comments, bro. I actually kind of like this style of wheel for this car, bro. Only because of price, we gonna trash this one. But otherwise, looks-wise, I would stash it for sure. But because of the price, nah, I'm trashing this. I would never buy this for $12,000. Last car, 2017 Dodge Charger SXT sedan, 122,000 miles. Of course, automatic transmission, Dodge. 15,000 for a V6 Charger with 122,000 miles. I don't care if it's 2017. Dodge was copy and paste interior for years. Oh, I see a little SRT. Oh, okay, you said it. SRT hood, SRT front end. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Same old copy and paste stuff. Yeah, I usually do. Okay, star headliner, trash. Underglow headlights. Underglow headlights, man. I don't know where I saw headlights, but it's cool. Underglow lights, trash. Inside lights, garbage. Okay, so you just basically have the Dodge Charger starter pack. So this is in Kissimmee, Florida, man. If y'all interested in this, go for it. Definitely not something I'd be interested in for $15,000, and it's a V6. And you on some 22s. I'm bugging, bro. I didn't even give you credit for the 22s, bro. Yeah, so now your gas mileage is garbage and you already drive a V6. Nah, this some good shit though. You got a little spoiler, I can't forget that. And I see you got the little my mind got the scratch on here, bro. The scratchies, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's that $15 eBay sticker pack, bro. Anyway, man, like I said, this is obviously a trash. This is bullshit right here. So has camber kits on the rear. What does that even mean? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get past this, man. This is the last car of the episode. Oh, he got a little skull coming out the jump. Don't forget y'all submissions, man. One Swiss Army Knife, TikTok, Instagram. Make sure y'all submit y'all cars. And if y'all do, comment on the video. I'm gonna make sure I check my requests so I can see what subscribers, what followers, what anything. Y'all send me y'all submissions. Y'all have a great week, man. Gone.